Today in the Daniel Plan Kitchen, we're talking about how to do the Daniel Plan in a budget-friendly way. The thing about the Daniel Plan is that there's so many abundant resources. You just have to know where to look. A couple of my favorites are things like shopping the farmer's market. When I go down to my local farmer's market, I get to know the farmers and I'm buying what's fresh and in season. I can get great organic products at almost half the price by making sure that I go down there at least once a week. That's an easy thing to do, and it's a great habit to get into on the Daniel Plan. That's the first place I start. Then the next thing to do to be more budget conscious on the Daniel Plan is to buy in bulk. Things like quinoa, for example. It's easy to find this in a bulk bin at your local grocer, and you can cook them 2, 4, 6 cups at a time to use throughout the week. This is a simple one, but you can also do it with things like brown rice. One fun thing that I also love about budget-conscious Daniel Plan meals is the idea of cook once and eat multiple times. We talk about that all throughout the Daniel Plan, but it really is applicable here. One thing that I do every Sunday is I make a great vegetable mixture that I can put inside of a lettuce cup, inside of a tortilla, or toss together with some quinoa to have a basic, nourishing, nutrient-dense, rich bowl on the Daniel Plan. What do I mean by that? I'm going to show you. So today I brought one of my favorite kitchen tools, the mandolin, and I also brought some zucchini. It's easy to find year-round, organic everywhere. And the thing about zucchini is you can do a lot of different things with it. I'm going to make some fresh zucchini noodles. This is an easy pre-prep item. By just removing the top and the bottom, we can go ahead and pass it over the mandolin on the julienne blade to make some quick zucchini noodles. We've got some great recipes in the Daniel Plan cookbook, things like pestos that you can go ahead and toss right with the zucchini noodles. That's a simple dish. Today we're going to go ahead and toss it with some fresh other cut vegetables like carrots and marinated portobello mushrooms. And we're going to serve that inside of a lettuce cup. Now, as you can see, I'm just twisting this around. Now, when you get your own mandolin, you'll see how versatile it is. And it really makes working with vegetables a little bit more interesting. Now, this I'm going to save for soup. We've got some great soup recipes in the Daniel Plan cookbook, so I'll set it to the side. Now you can see what I've got on my plate, ready to go in my quinoa bowl for today. So, we've got some fun noodles, and this is something that's really great to share with the whole family on the Daniel Plan. So when we talk about budget-conscious meals, these are things that we're really also enjoying as a family or sharing with family and friends. So now that we have our noodles, let's go ahead and add it in the bowl and make a fresh bowl or something we can fill inside a lettuce cup. So today, I brought Napa cabbage. Napa cabbage is also easy to find, and you can get it at pretty much any Whole Foods market. It's inexpensive, and you'll see how many cups you get out of just one head. We just go around and pull off the little pieces, or you can remove the bottom, cut the bottom piece off, and just pull it open that way. Today we only need a few pieces, so this is something I would prep in advance and have available in the fridge to use all week long. Then, getting back to my vegetable mix, I'll go ahead and take those zucchini noodles, about a cup of noodles, and add now some other fresh vegetables. So I have some grated carrots, easy to find, and my mushrooms. For meatless meals in particular, you want to make sure you add things like quinoa, mushrooms, great sources of plant-based protein. One of my favorites is pumpkin seeds. So once I go ahead and get a basic mixture like this ready, I can add it now a couple of different ways. So basically, I'm just going to toss this together. And when you toss it together, the idea is to just mix them up dry. So we get all these dry veggies together. Now I can start by saving this in the refrigerator and using it throughout the week. When I'm ready to enjoy it, I might top it with just a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Again, easy to find and easy to store. You can buy olive oil in bulk and have it available to use in your Daniel Plan pantry. Now they've got a little bit of moisture. So today, one of my favorite ways to enjoy this is to take a cabbage cup leaf and coat it with some hummus or tahini cheese right over the top. These are also inexpensive and easy to buy or make. We have a great hummus recipe in the Daniel Plan cookbook that you can make in about 2 minutes. And then we'll toss it with our fresh vegetables, top it this way, and for this particular one, I like to sprinkle the quinoa on the top. So that's one way to enjoy a budget-conscious dish. I might eat 2 or 3 of these as an entree or include it with a salad as a side dish. So this is one option. We'll set that down there. I could have put that same mixture into the corn tortilla to do the same thing. Or I can go ahead and now add the quinoa to the rest of the mixture, maybe the following day, toss it up, and have this as a nourishing quinoa bowl anytime throughout my week. This one in particular travels very well in glass containers. So this is an easy one that you can even throw right into a mason jar and run off to work with. So these are also quick, easy dishes that you can really integrate overnight into your Daniel Plan lifestyle. For more great recipes like this one, check out our Daniel Plan website and become part of our growing online community. To your health.